Friday, January 31st. For many of us, the world is a dark place. Strange fires, horrible plane accidents. And for a lot of us, not very happy with the political climate in the United States. Let's talk about dark times, and let's talk about the magic that we can bring to the world when times are dark. Most often, I believe the greatest light and the greatest magic is when the world becomes dark. And I'm not poo-pooing darkness. I'm a big fan of darkness and all that it can lend us. I love the night and I love the dark. I don't want to demonize it at all. But let's talk about the negative then and what we can do about bringing a little bit of positivity to the world. Back in 2021, I was so frustrated, or perhaps 2020, in fact, I was frustrated at how dark the world was, how negative it was, and especially social media was a place where everybody was so awfully negative. I set out on 2021 to write a poem and take a photo and share it on social media every day. And that became the first book that I self-published. I called it The Spaces Between. This is available on my website. This is a book of poems and photography. I want to read to you the poem that I have for January 31st of 2021. And it's a picture of my favorite cat playing with some string hair. Have you felt joy as of late? That kind of joy that lifts you, relieves you, lends an escape. Joy like a jester, like an unbridled cloud bopping through the sky. Joy like a feather found by the wind. Joy like the river that laughs with the rocks. Joy like a cornstalk caressed by the sun. Joy like a blossom spellbound by the bee. You need sweet joy. No matter what the world has taught you, you need sweet joy, no matter what you've taught yourself. Now, I do my best to bring magic to the world. When anybody sits with me for a one-on-one session, they get a four-leaf clover charm. Yes, I find four-leaf clovers everywhere, and this is what I turn them into. Isn't that beautiful? I find it a sacred job, duty, honor, privilege, what have you, to bring magic to a world that hurts. The tarot card that I pulled was the moon card. Sometimes the world gets dark, and we do our best to shine a light in it. If anything, take my example and don't concentrate on the darkness, but be a reflection of the light in it. I would love to hear what you do to bring a little bit of light and magic to the world, especially now, especially when we need it so much. So sound off in the comments, share your art, share your projects, share your joy, anything that you do to bring a little bit of magic to this world. I'd love to hear it, and I'd love other people to have an opportunity to see it as well. Let's celebrate the joy that we all need so desperately. To learn more about me or to schedule a reading for yourself, find me online at joshuasimons.com.